And welcome here live for the championship game. The Bryant Hornets and the Little Rock Christian Warriors here for the championship of the Hoopin in the Hills Joe Kretschmar Invitational. LRC's roster. LRC's roster.
Oh, it was mine.
Hicks with the three. Good. KD Hicks for the triple. Hey, you do me a favor? Will you run the camera for me? She got you. You can unplug that light. Strong to the rim. Blocked. Ahead. Hicks. Tapped in by Cochran. 5-0 Hornets. Shot up, no good, knocked around, chased down. Cochran comes out of there with it, and it's going to go over to Bryant.
I do have a quick note. Number 23 is Kamarion Bede, the brother of Cameron Bede.
Yeah.
Like, his mom came over, and she told us, and I was like, I've been looking at him, staring at him like something different about him, and it's a whole different person.
Yeah,
so
I just say Bede. Hicks deep, rebound Bede. Stolen away by Moore. He'll come out of there with it. Pushes the full court. Coast to coast for the two. Makes it 5-2. Bryant ahead to Bede. He'll try the triple. Off the iron. Rebound.
Rebound by the
Nelson. Moore with the basketball. He'll bring it into the front court. Will be picked up by Hicks on the left side. Moore still with the dribble. Boggs, no good. Hicks comes out of there with it. And I'm sorry, that was Cochran to Hicks to Young. DJ. RJ, I'm sorry. I apologize. More.
RJ.
I'm getting my bearings together. Just got done doing some basketball.
Nelson goes.
And it's going to be off of Nelson. It's going to go over to Bryant. Watson and Garrigus. Nope. Watson and Pickens. And for Morris and Nelson.
I'm pretty sure number 3 played at Little Rock Christian last year.
Yes, he did.
That's a nice little matchup. Get to play your former team in the championship.
Young in the short corner. Turnaround. Rattles around good. 7-2. Watson knocked around loose. Nelson. Off to Moore. Moore on the right side. Moore with the bucket. Cochran. Amberson. Woo, off to Young. RJ, free throw line jumper. Good. RJ Young for the deuce. Moore into the front court. In the paint, he'll kick it out. Nelson to Boggs. He'll take the shot. Good. Easton Boggs. Bede. It's knocked around, and it's gonna be, it'll stay with the Hornets. And we'll get a timeout with 4:17. Bryant leading 9-7. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. You're watching Hoopin in the Hills, Joe Kretschmar Invitational on the Hill Media TV. And we're live here at Bulldog Arena. It's the championship game here of the 3rd annual Hoopin on the Hill, Joe Kretschmar Invitational, brought to you by Lindsay and Associates, First Choice Protection Systems, the Grease Pig Lube and Tune, University Auto Tire, Staybridge Suites, the Bigley Boys, and First R Bank. Bead on the left wing. He'll get into the paint. Step through, little flip up off the backboard. Good. Camarion.
All right, bro.
11-7. Moore with the 3. Moore played really well last night in the semifinal matchup versus Fayetteville. Thought he played with great pace.
Yeah. I mean, after that little
blocked
one of the Nelsons
by Nelson, ahead to Watson. He'll go all the way, left hand, right hand, no good, and it's going to be a foul.
I tell you, Pierre Pickens is Little Rock Christian's bruiser. He's their Draymond Green.
Really is. He really is.
He is their Draymond Green. He comes really in, he causes havoc.
You definitely feel him when he's in the ball game.
He gonna hit you a couple times, and he may PMO. That's what they call the kids nowadays. He gonna PMO for sure, and that's what you want on a team when you're a feisty team competing for a championship. You want a guy that's like a Draymond Green, right. Somebody you could also come behind and know that this person got a few lumps after me defending them. So
beat into the front court, guarded by Nelson. He'll work left side. Still with the dribble, and he's going to be fouled by Watson. Kind of bailed him out. Thought he had a little bit loose handles.
Bailed him out for sure.
First team foul on the Warriors. 12-11 LRC. Nice play. Abramson. Good. Oh, Demarese, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was Braden Demarese that made the bucket for
Gotta throw the ball in.
Bryant. Turnover by LRC into the game. DJ Young. Loose. It's the whole way. Moore. Oh, nice with the layup. LRC back out in front, 14-13, 2:56. RJ over to B.
Pass over. Shot.
Good. Spencer Ruff for the triple. Back to Moore. 16-14 Hornets. Moore with the basketball. Still spins, trying to get down in the paint. He'll flip it.
Backcourt violation.
Going to be a backcourt violation on the Warriors of LRC. Hicks back into the game for Garrigus. Hicks set to inbound. He'll get it in the Young. RJ. Spin. Flips it up, and he's going to be fouled by Pickens. Yeah, he does a lot of contact.
Yeah, that's his
the
game.
Dennis Rodman of LRC.
I know, right?
Hey, we want to give a big shout out to our co-workers, Lakin Flores and Maggie Foster. They went down and covered the Elkin-Stuttgart game for OTH. Did a well of a job, and they're here after a long trip. Lakin is manning the camera, Aaron.
Hey.
Talk about a girl of many traits. But, hey, I'm going to tell y'all her name is Coach Lack.
Coach Lack.
Yeah, she's summer ball. Coach Lack. Just call her that when you see her. Just call her, what's up, Lack? And she has a great taste for that Mamba, the black Mamba drink. Have you had that yet?
No,
that
I haven't.
7 Brew? Man. Have her give you the details.
Balls.
We drink it every Sunday almost.
Okay. Had to check that out.
RJ into the front court. Woo! Coast to
bring it
coast,
down.
left side, good. R.J. Young with the swiftness. Man, he's so
got
smooth.
A quick 8 points already in the first quarter. He finished with a game high 33.
Moore, do what you do, Mr. Moore on the fadeaway.
Bam, coming in. Oh, off the foot.
Stay with Bryant. You saw that too?
Yeah, it was right off. I mean, maybe I'm looking too hard. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I feel like
I don't know what
I just
you
feel
saw.
Like, yeah.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, Morris.
Got to bounce.
It's gonna go.
Little Rock Christian's ball.
Go to Little Rock Christian off of Hicks.
Little Rock Christian bringing the ball in the front court. Nelson off the screen from his brother.
Rebound. Hicks comes out of there with it. Ball's
Nice
knocked
deflection.
away, stolen by Nelson. Off to Watson.
Ooh.
Back to Nelson. He'll try the two-pointer. Foot's on the line. Rebound comes off to Hicks. He'll leave it for Young.
From Young. Coming downhill.
Down
Bede,
and he's going to be
I
fouled.
most players don't even catch that pass.
Hey, he's a special athlete.
He is.
He is a special athlete.
You know, he's a UCA commit,
Yes.
and he has an older brother, Cameron, who I was getting him confused with.
Well, they let
all
you know
weekend
about
long.
it.
Hey,
Mom
helped
helped us out.
Mom Dukes
Mom
came
helped us out.
Mom came and hollered at me
She
and said,
helped us
"Hey,
out.
you know, let's get this together." So Kamarion Bede is at the.
So we have Cameron and Kamari.
Yeah, and Cameron's already at UCA,
Right.
And Kamarion's trying to tell him, "Come on, bro, stay one more year. I'm coming." You know, and that would be a special connection for UCA if they can get those two brothers on their team. Man, they both play hard, and like I was telling Miles, I was like, man, I feel like I've seen this kid 4 or 5 years in a row, and it was his brother.
Woo! Nice spin move.
But you got to be able to finish.
Morris comes away with it. Back to Morris. He'll try the three. Rims around, no good, loose. Scramble for it, Morris.
That's a double dribble.
Ooh, get the double dribble. Ball will go over to Bryant. 28.2 seconds here in the first quarter. First period of the championship game here of the Hoopin' on the Hill Joe Kretschmar Invitational between the Bryant Hornets and the Little Rock Christian Warriors.
Oh.
What we got here?
Foul call was crazy. It was out of bounds. Just a score update of the 5A state finals. Robinson with a 34-19 lead over Hot Springs Lakeside. Looks like they are looking to close out with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Become a
Mr. Tucker, the offensive lineman at Lakeside, former future Razorback.
Mm-hmm. They've had the best team in Lakeside in a really long time.
Yes.
One of our old offensive coordinators of Fayetteville, Jerry McBride, is the AD down at Hot Springs Lakeside. Coach McBride, I remember him back in the days, and he was the OC of the very first Fayetteville football championship in 2007.
At the end of the first period, Bryant leads it 20-16. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching a Hoopin' in the Hill Joe Kretschmar Invitational on the Hill Media TV. And welcome back here for the second period of tonight's ball game. Little Rock's Christian trailing the Bryant Hornets 20-16. LRC will have the ball. Now to Nelson. He'll get it in the front court. Off to Boggs on the right side. Back to Nelson on the right side. I'm sorry. Nelson trying to get downhill. Give it off to Nelson. Woo! Loose. Cochran comes out of there with it. Gives it to Garrigus. He'll give it to Bede. Abramson. It's going to be turned over. It'll go to LRC. Into the game, Watson. Replacing Nelson in the lineup. So we got Morris, Nelson, Watson, Moore, and Boggs are your 5 Warriors. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Young. RJ with the basketball. Off to B. Knocked away, stolen by Moore. Moore into the front court. Off to Boggs. He'll try it from the left side. Good. Easton Boggs makes it a 2019 Hornet lead. Bede with the basketball. Right side over to Hicks. Abramson, he'll try it from deep. No good. Moore with the rebound. Moore off to Boggs on the right side. Back to Nelson, over to Moore. Moore trying to get downhill. He'll be fouled by Hicks. First team foul on the Hornets. First personal foul on KD Hicks. Into the game, Cochran and Ellis. Boggs to Watson. Watson downhill. Goes in, no good. Rebound, Bede. To Ellis, ahead to Cochran. Ellis, Bede. He'll try a deep one. Good. Kamarion Bede. Or I should say Kamarion Bede. I'm sorry. Off to Morris on the right, on the left wing. Back to Moore. Moore trying to get downhill. He'll kick it in the corner to Boggs. Boggs trying to get room. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Bede. Off to Young. Oh. Layup. Rebound comes off to Morris. Watson. Back to Boggs. Over to Nelson. Nelson will try it. No good. Rebound, Bede. Bede pushing tempo. And front court on the left side. Back to Young. Over to Cochran. Extra pass to Ellis. Back to Young. Over to Bede. Nice play by Gerges. And it's going to be out of bounds. Hicks in for Gerges. Spencer Ruff in for Bede. Cochran, Ellis, Ruff, Young, and Hicks are the 5 Hornets. 5 even, 5 minutes left in the half. 23-19 Bryant. Nelson with the basketball for LRC. He'll leave it off for Moore. Moore behind the back, trying to get to the left side. He'll kick it to Watson. Watson tries it, no good. It's going to be off of Bryant. It's going to stay with the Warriors of LRC. Moore gets it into Pickens. Off to Watson. Watson to Pickens. He'll spin around. Good, and the foul. They're going to get Ruff. on the foul, as Pickens will go to the line for the and one and a chance to make it a 1-point Bryant lead. 4:39, 23-21. Second team foul on Bryant, first team foul on Ruff. Checking into the game, Bede for R.J. Young. Pickens, free throws up and good. Makes it 23-22. Bede with the basketball into the front court. Off to Ellis. Ellis over to Hicks. Ellis over to Ruff. Ellis. Cochran. Ruff, no good. Rebound Bede. He'll go up with a good, nice strong putback by Kamarian Bede. Nelson into the front court, right side. He'll be guarded by Hicks. Trying to get downhill, kicks in the corner for Watson. Watson tries it from deep. No good. Boggs goes high for the rebound. He'll give it to Moore. Moore out high. He'll set it up. Guarded by Ellis. Trying to get downhill. Kick it to Boggs at top of the key. Three-pointer good. Hicks. Going to be a block. You're going to get Watson on the foul. (25-25), all tied up. R.J. Young into the game for Cochran. R.J. Young for the deep one. Boggs with the rebound. He'll leave it for Moore. Moore being guarded full court by Young. Free throw jumper by Moore. Good, no good. Rebound comes to Bede. Ahead. Hicks. Young, no good. Nelson goes all the way, and he's going to be fouled by DeMaurice. He'll pick up his first. No, I'm sorry. It's on Bede, not DeMaurice. It's on Bede. Third team foul on Bryant. First foul on Bede.
But you gotta be,
Nelson is good.
You gotta be encouraged with the way this Little Rock Christian team is playing.
Yes.
You know, without their
I did get an update on Mr. J.J. Andrew from his father, and J.J. as of last night was released from the hospital, was back with the family, laughing, up walking around, very alert, eating. So everything did end up a lot better than it looked. Bede off to Young. 27-25, LRC. Young on the right side. Back to Bede. Bede. Young.
Shot by Bede.
Three. No
Rims
good.
Out.
Ellis. Rebound comes off to Nelson. Young with the basketball. DJ Young off to Nelson. Nelson with the mid-range jumper. No good. Bede with the rebound. He'll push the tempo in the front court.
And one.
Good, strong move to the bucket. Ties it up at 27 with 2:15 to go here in the half. Today's game is brought to you by Lindsay and Associates, Staybridge Suites, Grease Pig Lube and Tune, University Auto Tire, the Bigley Boys, First Choice Protection Systems, and our First Bank, our First R Bank. I'm so sorry. DJ Young shot up, no good. RJ Young with the rebound. Nice play to Young, as I believe that's going to be guess who? Pickens on the foul. Set to check in Garrigus and Hicks for Bryant. Morris and Nelson. For LRC. So you got the Nelson boys in right now. Number 10 and number 15, I believe. Caleb and Caden. Young makes one of two. 28-27. DJ Young with the basketball. Garrigus will be called for the personal foul.
Foul charge to Nate Garrigus, his first personal foul. 14th foul. Back in for Bryant, number 23, Kretschmar, D.
Nelson. Off to Nelson, his brother. Young, back to Morris. Young, Nelson. Back to Nelson, over to DJ Young for the shot, no good, loose. Rebound comes off to Hicks. Ahead to Young, too strong on the pass. It'll stay with LRC. And we're going to take another timeout with the score. Bryant 28 and Little Rock Christian Warriors 27. You're watching the Hoopin' on the Hill, Joe Kretschmar Invitational on the Hill Media TV. We get set to resume play. Waiting on the Hornets of Bryant to come out. 1:03 left here in the half. 28-27 Bryant. LRC with the basketball. Abramson, deep. Three, no good. Rebound B. Ahead to Hicks. Back to B. Over to Young. B. Young. Abramson in and out. Young goes high. And let's see what we're going to get. I think they're going to get the foul on Nelson. Whoa.
Foul charge to number 15, Casey Nelson. His first.
Hicks set to inbound for Bryant. Get it back. Over to B. Beat out at the top of the key. He'll hand it to RJ Young. 15 seconds. Shot clock is off. Bryant's going to play for the final shot here in the half. Right side. Back to B.
Nice move.
Shot up.
Floater.
Good. Kretschmar B. And that's going to send us to the halftime with the Hornets of Bryant leading at 30-27. We'll be back. You're watching the Hoopin' on the Hill, Joe Kretschmar Invitational on the Hill Media TV. And welcome back here to Bulldog Arena, where we're about to get set underway for the final half of basketball here in this 3-day event, the Hoopin' in the Hills Joe Kretschmar Invitational. But we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. That being said, Lindsay and Associates with an office in Fayetteville, Rogers, and their newest location in Bentonville. That's Lindsay and Associates. We bring great neighbors together. Also, First Choice Protection Systems. And get this, if you are a veteran, they will honor the veteran discount. So make sure to reach out to our good buddies at First Choice Protection Systems for all your security needs. And the Grease Pig Lube and Tune. Need a good oil change, tires, whatever you need. Make sure and get a hold of our good buddies, Will and Miss B, at the Grease Pig Lube and Tune. Also, University Tire, as well as the Staybridge Sweets and Bigley Boys. And the final, First R Bank. I want to thank them for making the broadcast possible. That first half, Aaron, break it down. What did you see first from the Bryant bench?
I mean, it's a steady dose of Bede and Young, and they were able to just kind of keep this offense going as they have the entire tournament.
And Young flips it up. Good.
Young
nice little
inside.
5-foot jumper. Makes it 32-27.
I mean, both of these guys. I mean, Bede went for 31 in the first game. R.J. Young countered him and went for 33 the very next game.
Yes.
And they both got 11 leading Bryant right now. So
Nelson.
like we may have co-MVPs if Bryant keeps this up.
R.J. comes away with it, and he's going to be fouled by Watson. Watson didn't think he did it, but I think he got him with the little hand in the lower and the small of the back.
But if you're the coach of Little Rock Christian, you're extremely encouraged. You got some guys that can play.
Absolutely.
Justice Moore is a big time point guard. He's going to be big time in the 5A. And Boggs, he hadn't necessarily hit a few shots. He hadn't hit anything yet. Or no, he's had a couple 3-pointers, but
Off the back iron, rebound.
the more the merrier when you get him in the open space. If you can get a couple more shots out of him. Nelson in the corner.
Watson to Nelson, good.
And that's one of those encouraging plays for the Warriors. You know, you get Nelson. The Nelson twins are almost remind me of the Davis twins of the Indiana days. Granted, they weren't even brothers, but Dale Davis and Antonio Davis, a serviceable big man, both with the same last name. And these two guys, Nelson, they play hard-nosed defense. They dive for loose balls. They're one of those guys that has all those intangibles. And once they start adding offensive points to the board, it only adds an extra feel for the Warriors.
Defensive foul was on Watson. R.J. Young for the jumper. No good.
Rebound
by Nelson. Off to Moore. He'll get in the front court. Guarded by Cochran. Trying to get downhill. Almost a good pass.
That could have been a foul.
Whew.
Possibly. I don't know how many times you somersault.
I'm just glad they
by
weren't like
yourself.
they were last night. The last two
No,
games.
last night was – today they have been really great and actually let them play. I would say the only exception in this tournament was last night.
Yes.
We had a foul fest games, 2 of them to finish out Friday night. And tonight they've let them play. Since the Hebron and Battle game, they let them play, and you know that's all you can ask for.
R.J. gets it in to Hicks. Nice pass. Young retrieves it. He'll bring it back out.
Ooh.
Stolen away.
That defensive
Tie up
effort
by
right there.
Nelson.
Playing extremely hard, the Nelson twins.
The long day. I was sitting here at the score at our table looking for a roster that was right in front of me. If it was a snake, he would have got me.
Mm-hmm.
He really would have got me. At the line, Moore for 2 free throws. First one is up and good. 5:55, third period. 32-31 Bryant. Moore at the line with a chance to tie it up at 32.
Pat, the crazy thing about this matchup in the championship is these two teams gonna see each other again, I believe, sometime in December.
Yes.
And I want to say both of these teams are gonna be at the King Cotton Classic down in Pine Bluff later on this year, or later on this December. Well, this year. That's a push-off.
Cochran skips it over to Abramson. B. Spin. Oh, nice give
pass
off to Hicks. Back to B. Scramble for it's going to be a tie-up. It's going to stay with
Bryant.
The Bryant Hornets. Cochran set to inbound.
Good move.
Nice play to Bede on the inbound bounce pass play. Moore makes 34-32 Hornets. In the corner. Nelson. No good. Ellis.
Good take.
Reversing. He's going to be fouled by Nelson.
Foul charge to Caleb Nelson, his second personal foul, 13th foul of the quarter. At the line is DeJuan Ellis.
At the line for 2 free throws is Ellis. Front iron no good. Into the game. Ruff and Garrigus for Bryant, replacing Cochran and Abramson. Second one is good. 35-32. Young. Young off to Boggs. Back to Young.
Which I found out, Easton Boggs is from Alma.
Yes.
He made the trek down to Little Rock Christian this year.
Young.
Nice Euro step.
Oh.
A little too strong off the backboard. One of the Nelson twins got it out up front. Going straight up strong and
the
one.
block. It's going to be on Ellis. They're going to get the foul on Ellis.
That's how you do it, going strong. This is tick for tack, these two teams. You cannot beat that. Both teams going to be players in the 5 and the 6A in the state of Arkansas this year.
Shot is good. Be back. Knotted up again at 35. 4.5 to go, third period. Championship game here, the Hoopin' in the Hills Joe Kretschmar Invitational between the Bryant Hornets and the Little Rock Christian Warriors. Bede. Shot up, good. Too strong, just too strong.
And I would say that's the main key difference between him and his brother. Kamarion is he looks physically bigger than most guys that are playing basketball.
Right.
And there's a couple moments in the game where it seemed like it may be a push-off, and all he's doing is just trying to get a guy off of him, but he's just so much bigger than his defender, which can be a good thing and sometimes a bad thing depending on the ref, the officiating that you got going on. But this tournament, it's been a good thing. It's been a real good thing for Kamarion Bede.
Today's game is brought to you by Staybridge Suites and the Bigley Boys.
And that is
give a big
funny.
shout out to those guys.
Oh yeah, I know. Colin was gonna come down there for the tournament, but we'll get him on another game sometime later on, just so he can come in, introduce himself, introduce Bigley to our supporters,
Right.
and in hopes of, we all support each other locally for sure. Maybe we all can kind of get together and do something great for Fayetteville and Arkansas in general. So
Over to Bede. He'll bring it on the timeline on the right side.
shot clock.
Into the game for Little Rock Christian, number 32, Malachi Morris.
Hicks set to inbound for Bryant. Ellis.
Got a shot, wide open shot.
Shot up.
No.
Good. Walker with the backboard.
I think it should be a rule now in basketball. If you don't call glass, it don't count. You got to call that. Nice.
Boggs. No good. Up high for the rebound. It's going to stay with Bryant. Off of Morris of LRC. RJ set to inbound for the Hornets for Bryant. Getting in the bead. Skipped over to Hicks. RJ. Good.
Strong take.
Stolen away. Ahead to Bede.
So and one.
And they're going to get more on the foul. Nice up fake by Bede. He has a lot in his bag. He has
really
a lot
does.
in his bag. UCA has got to be ecstatic about getting this young man.
And I'm telling you, if they can keep his brother another year, I can see them being doubled over with happiness, just to have those two on the same team.
Back iron no good by Bede.
It's funny because I remember watching a UCA game, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, that kid looks madly familiar. He can't be the same guy on Bryant's team and this team, but luckily they cleared that up for me today. They came by, and we got
it straight.
We got a quick funny out of that.
43-37 Bryant. Young with the basketball. Off to Nelson. It's going to be a charge on Nelson, and I believe he hit his head.
No, Bede hit his head pretty hard, too.
Offensive foul. Number 15, Kate Nelson, his second. Checking in for Little Rock Christian, Justice Moore.
See what we got here. Just a timeout. As they're getting both teams back out onto the court, there was not a timeout. So let's move expeditiously.
Yeah.
That's what he's basically saying. Ellis over to Cochran. Back to Ellis. Abramson.
Move.
Tip no good. No good. Abramson deep. No good. Rebound comes off to Morris. Ahead to Moore. Moore coast to coast with the layup, no good. Abramson rebound off to Young. To be. Nice reverse layup by Camarion B.
And if you're watching that, you have to check out the low crab dribble that he got underneath the defense to spring them through those two guys.
Morris, good. Malachi Morris. Abramson, no good. Moore, he'll race into the front court.
And we're going to talk about.
Go straight up. Blocked by B. It's going to be goaltending. Ellis into the front court. Off. Back to Ellis. Rebound to Boggs. Ahead to Moore. Moore trying to get downhill. He'll back it out and reset it. Trying to get downhill. He'll kick it out.
Turnover there.
Ahead. Young with the two-hand flush. 47-41. Moore with the basketball. He'll go all the way up. No good. Boggs misses the tap in. Moore comes out of there with it. Back into the paint. He'll go up with reverse. No good. Ellis.
Moore is going to go inside.
I'm sorry. And good. That was not Ellis. That was Hicks to Ellis for the deuce. See what we got here.
He thought he called time. The ref thought he called timeout.
I saw him trying to earlier. It just wasn't acknowledged. Moore with the basketball. Into the front court. To DJ Young. He'll put it up. No good. So at the end of 3, the Bryant Hornets lead it by 8, 49-41. We'll be back with the 4th and final period. You're watching Hoopin' in the Hill, Joe Kretschmar Invitational on the Hill Media TV.
Hey, we were just making sure you were safe.
I ain't crashed up like I did on my girls in Bentonville. And we're back for the 4th and final period. Moore with the basketball. He'll bring it on the front court on the left side. Guarded by Hicks. Tries to get over screen. Cochran picks him up. He'll shoot the mid-range jumper. Good. Moore. Boy, he's got silky smoothness in that mid-range.
Team-high 17 points for Justice Moore.
Justice Moore is a 3-level scorer as I've been able to watch him these last 3 days.
Nice.
Hicks goes in. No good. Rebound. R.J. Young. Back up, and he's going to be fouled. That's a pick 'em on that one. You can just pick any number with green on and call it. Pickens getting ready to come in to bang a little bit. It's not. You got to get his bruiser in now. R.J. Young at the line for 2 free throws. First one is up and good.
That's crazy. I just had a deja vu moment. Like, it's crazy. That's nuts.
Whoa. Have you ever had a deja vu moment, man, that just happens and leaves you like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I just had one of those.
Seemed like it was yesterday.
More into the front court with the basketball. Young man's creating a lot of pace. Retrieved by Nelson. He'll try to get downhill, getting inside. Woo! Watson. Spin. Nice spin. And the foul. Hicks on the foul. Watson with the great footwork, left hand move to the bucket. It's going to be at the line for the traditional and one. First team foul on the Hornets. Second team foul on Hicks. Shot is up. Rattles around, no good. Hicks comes away with it. He'll leave it for Bede. Yeah, free throws matter. Bede on the left side. He'll get it to Ellis, over to Hicks. Back to Ellis at the top of the key. Young for the triple out of the right corner. Good! R.J. Young for 3. Makes it a 54-45 Hornet lead, 9 points. Off to Pickens, over to Nelson. Nelson trying to get downhill, and it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go over to Bryant. Hicks into the front court. He'll kick it over to Bede. Bede will back it out. He'll leave it for Hicks. I'm sorry, that was Ellis that went in there. Over to R.J. Young. R.J. drives baseline. Shot up. Good. R.J. with the strong move to the bucket for 2. Makes it 56-45. 6:05 left in the ball game. More blocked by Hicks. Bede on the right wing. Back out to Ellis. Over to Cochran. Back to Ellis. I'm sorry, Walker's out there. Hicks in the corner. R.J. Young knocked away. Pickens ahead to Watson. Watson gets it blocked by Young. Hicks comes out. He'll give it to Ellis. Ellis with the layup for 2. Great defensive. And Bede sticks it back up and in. And we're going to get a timeout by the Warriors of Little Rock Christian, down 60-45 with 5:09 here left in the ball game. Just that Bryant team, Aaron. I mean, just the experience and the savvy that they play with. Never get out. They never really get rattled.
No. I mean, that's just championship basketball.
Yes, it is.
After being in the finals the last 2 years, losing one, winning one, it's easy. It's easy, especially with these guys. They've been together for the last 4 years.
Man, how special is that if you're Bryant to win
man.
the football and the boys basketball state championships
Just think about
in back-to-back years if they do
that'd
this?
be unprecedented. I don't think – I'm sure we've had, in 1 year, football, basketball win, but in back-to-back years, that'll be unprecedented, and it's something that – Bryant is putting Arkansas sports on the map. 7 out of the last 8 football championships.
Yes.
Your basketball team.
Boys, if they go,
finals,
would have been 3 consecutive times. 1, 2
finals.
out of 3.
You can't. That type of success, especially in your 2 major sports,
Makes for a special class, a very special senior class. But I know on the football front that they're going to continue to reload.
Oh yeah.
Young, DJ Young. He'll leave it. From Moore off to Boggs, back to Moore. Moore, free throw jumper. Good. That's his sweet spot. He's gotten to that spot all weekend long. Bede into the front court. He'll leave it for Hicks. The clock is Bryant's friend.
For sure.
As they lead it by 13. 19 on the shot clock. Hicks. Off. Woo! Bede. Young. He'll slice it in. Good. He'll take it all the way to the rack. R.J. Young might be our player of the game again.
Yeah. Him and
Bede are just 44 of the 62 points by those two individuals. Shot was blocked and retrieved by Hicks. Off to Bede. $18 on the shot clock. 3:45 left in the ball game. 62-47 Bryant. Boggs out high guarding. They'll bring the trap. Bede will give it up into RJ, and they're going to call RJ for extra steps. Great call. Garrigus and Abrahamson in the ball game for Cochran and Hicks. Nelson in for Pickens. Well, the Nelson twins in for Pickens, and it's going to be out of bounds. Moore. 3.5 left. 15-point Bryant lead, 62-47. Moore to Boggs. He'll try it. In and out, Bede with the rebound. They're going to get Nelson with the foul. Second team foul. Third personal foul. Bede off to Abramson. Oh. They're going to get a few extra steps. Absolutely. Into the game, Walker. Abramson. In comes to DJ Young. Young. Almost stolen away. Boggs. Moore. Leave it off for Nelson. Nelson trying to figure it out, get downhill. He'll kick it in for DJ Young. Nelson with the three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Boggs. He'll go back up, no good. Nelson comes and grabs it. He'll go back up, right hand, no good. And it's going to go over to Bryant. 4 cracks at it, and it just wouldn't fall for the Warriors here. It's been one of those days, Chris. It seems like the lid has been on the rim. They just can't seem to get the ones they got last night to fall.
Yeah, that's what it looks like tonight. But they were in this game, and Brian had that little stretch for 2 or 3 minutes in the first of the fourth, and kind of extended this lead and got it out to where it's almost too much.
Bede. And looks like they're going to have a bench clear and sub out 5. Osborne. Two minutes left. 62-47 Bryant. As it stands, Bryant will be the winner of this year's Hoopin' on the Hill Joe Kretschmar Invitational. Morris He'll drive. Morris with the shot, be fouled by R.J. Young.
Foul charge to R.J. Young, his first, team second. Morris at the line for 2.
Morris at the line for 2 free throws with 1:46. First one, back iron, no good.
Stephen Robinson and Jackson Wesley also on the floor.
Shot up, bounds around, falls in, good. Makes 1 of 2. Makes it 62-48. 1:45 left in the ball game. Just want to give a big-time congratulations for a well-ran event to Coach Brad Stamps and Fayetteville High School and the Fayetteville basketball program. A lot of work goes into something like this, Aaron. And
Yeah.
they really, really put on an event. And Brad's already told me he's already had calls for next year's tournament. I think 7 teams have already made contact.
Nice.
R.J. Young at the line.
R.J. Young at the line for 2 more free throws. R.J. has 25 as he makes the first one. 63-48. And he nails both.
Player of the game, who you want to go with there?
Man, we may have doubled it up.
Should we do? I think if we do, should we player of the game and tournament MVP, co-MVPs, going to Kamarion Bede and R.J. Young of Bryant.
Yeah, we'll bring them both up like you did last night. They've been the 2 stalwarts this whole weekend for the Hornets. On the drive. Getting downhill. Shot up, no good. And the foul. Abramson will be called.
Foul charge to Mason Abrahamson, his first personal foul. Basket was good. At the line for 1 is Carter Dunn.
64-50. Good. 64-51, Bryant. 1 minute left. 1 minute left in the ball game. 64-51 Hornets. Woo! Good. Spencer Ruff with the triple. 67-51. All Bryant showed this weekend is that they are the consensus top team in the state of Arkansas, and well deserving of that #1 ranking that they had bestowed on them. This is going to be a hard out going forward.
Yeah.
I look for them to be a major contender for the 6A state title, as they're just going to dribble it off. Shot clock is off.
And with it being in the Central, they're going to have a heavy contingent of people
Yes.
there to cheer them on.
Yes. So the final score here tonight will be 67-51. Bryant, we want to once again thank our sponsors, Lindsay and Associates, First Choice Protection Systems, Staybridge Suites, the Bigley Boys, Grease Pig, Lubin Tune, University Auto Tire, and First R Bank. I want to thank them for being proud sponsors to make these 3 days very, very wonderful. These 12 games, just been an enjoy to bring to you, and we'll be back next year. Looking forward to next year. But, hey, we're going to sign off for all the people that took part in this. That being said, myself, Aaron Ragland,
Yes,
Derek Oxford, and Chris Terry, I can't thank them enough, as I've had some obligations 2 of the 3 days, and they filled in quite admirably here in the booth and play-by-play. So I want to give them a big shout-out. Chris Terry, Demetrius Johnson, Maggie Foster, Lake and Flores, the team, want to thank them. But, hey, that's going to do it. The score, 67-51 Bryant. We're going to get out of here, and we'll see you in a few days. You've been watching the Hoopin' on the Hill, Joe Kretschmar Invitational on the Hill Media TV. And you know what I say. Let's get it. Good night, everybody.